3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hey, yo, welcome to another edition of Top Post Talk. We ain't on music
All day, every
tonight
day.
because
All day, every day.
Acknowledge me.
Yes, yes. I would if I could see you.
Okay. Oh, it's that too? Trying to get the light on. I don't know why.
Oh, we can see you, dude. You
Yeah,
just got a little shadow on you. You're good.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Let me see if I can. I'm trying to fix the light here.
You good?
So, guys, how was everybody's
Yeah.
week been? Let's get this week.
there you go.
out the way.
That should help out there.
Yeah, everybody, my week has been good, man. And
Yeah, I can't
about
complain.
that. Can't complain at all, brother.
There you go.
My week went by pretty smooth.
I can't
Bring back
complain.
the Battlehawks.
The past couple of days
They're
have
coming
been
back.
really nice.
Bring back the Battlehawks.
That's right. They're coming back.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Was that the NBA thing?
Nah,
No,
that's some third
XFL.
division football league.
XFL.
Ah,
That's all we got, Frankie. You know, the Battlehawks. The
That's
Battlehawks
true.
had woke the city
Well,
up.
you know,
man.
I like the logo. I can't
I like
complain.
it too. Yeah, I
Oh,
like it.
yeah.
Logo.
Yeah, and the colors.
I read somewhere where they said they should have the last place team in the NFL play the winner of the XFL. They said people will watch that game.
People would, and that. But let's be honest. I think even the worst NFL team would kill an XFL team. They're way more superior athletes.
Y'all think so? Y'all think so?
Yeah.
I think it's a whole different caliber athlete.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
XFL. I mean, XFL and like the USFL that just came out. Those are just players that just couldn't make the cut. You know.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah. You're lucky. You might have maybe 2 or 3.
Yeah, you might have 2 or 3
type
real in
players.
the NFL caliber players. About 2 or 3 on the squad. Yeah, true.
Yeah, that would be it. You know, the linemen would get it just would be no comparison with NFL linemen and XFL linemen or
Right. Exactly.
the other league. That's where the difference is going to be.
Dre, you're not going live on your own YouTube page? Because
Yeah.
that's what it ain't showing. It ain't playing on mine.
yeah, it is. It's not on. No, it ain't on your YouTube page. It's on your Twitch.
I'm talking about your page, your top post talk page on YouTube.
We on.
Oh, okay.
Top
There you go.
At least that's
There you
what
go.
it
I
says.
see you. Yep. I see you.
Look, let's show you how weird
All right,
we
yeah,
is. We don't know what we live at. We just live.
Yeah. All right, we're ready, man. Let's go and do this. Let's kick it off.
Let's go and kick off into this week's Raws. You know, Red Kane show up. You know, him and Ezekiel had a nice little funny conversation.
Him and Ezekiel. Well,
Ezekiel's getting the push.
so he's getting the push on.
Yeah, because he was in the main event.
He's getting the pushes in babyface.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
He's got the arm
Yeah.
tassels running around looking like the Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah, that is
Really?
yeah.
He's getting the push. He was in the main event with a 4-man, 8-man tag team match.
Yeah, a 4-man tag team match.
So
Yeah.
Ezekiel getting the push for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, he getting the
That's
push for real.
surprising. That's surprising. That
I
had
mean,
to be
you
the
know,
only way. That had to
he's
be the
got this-
only way. That had to be the only way Elias agreed to cut his beard and shit. He had to get some kind of a push for it. He had. I'm telling you, because I guarantee you, he didn't want to do that shit.
Man,
I
I
don't think he wanted to do that.
loved his original gimmick. I ain't gonna lie. I loved his original gimmick. It was so
It
irritating.
was hot at first, man, but I guess it fizzled. You know, it fizzled.
Well,
It
you know
fizzled
what?
out like Fandango did. Fandango was everywhere, bro.
They couldn't
Fandango
come up with
was-
no real songs for him.
Fandango was the hottest shit popping.
You know,
Yeah,
after his
man, he
album,
fizzled out.
after his album, you know, after he he came out with that album. there was
Elias came out with an album.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I had no
Yeah.
idea.
yeah.
yeah, he actually dropped the album.
He dropped an album.
It was crap.
Original stuff, like he wrote his own songs and shit.
Apparently
shit
so.
like that.
I
Oh
think so.
damn!
But-
I had no idea.
But he had no rival. He had nobody to
No.
showcase his talent with. And then
Yeah.
he got hurt, and then it was just
Yeah.
Vince lost. Vince just you know, Vince is
That's
fickle
all
as hell.
you know, he teamed up with the redneck. The redneck said some bullshit. They got them kicked off TV.
Dre, your mic is like cutting. Like you gotta try to fix your mic, adjust your mic or something. It's like you're jumping on and off.
I can't adjust shit. I'm on my laptop.
Oh, so your computer does. Oh, dang. Okay.
I'm on my laptop.
Your computer was like, fuck it. Nah, it ain't happening tonight.
Ain't happening tonight, bro. You ain't doing nothing.
Well, we'll adjust to it. All right. So what happened? What
the show opened with Randy Orton's 20th anniversary.
Okay, so it opened with Randy's 20th. I saw a little bit of that when I was at work. I was watching it on my phone.
Everybody was around the ring, and you know, he got his. They gave him his due. He got his
flowers. Yeah,
he got his flowers.
You know, props.
Cody came out, gave him a big hug. He got his flowers.
Him and Cody started off though, didn't they? They started off together, didn't they?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, him and Cody, they started out young cats, and plus they both was lit like you know, they was both generational wrestlers from their fathers, you know.
Right.
So yeah, I see how they could.
And so that set up the main event.
Okay. That's okay.
Because the Usos came out and decided to, you know, give their flowers and run their mouth.
Did they at least show Randy a little? Did they show a little bit of props before they acted the fool?
Oh yeah, they showed the highlights.
Okay,
they did a Randy Orton tribute.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up.
It was really nice.
I think like in real life, like behind the curtain, I think that Randy Orton is like really well liked. He seems like it. That everybody likes him.
Yeah, I think he grew on people because I had heard years ago Randy Orton was a jerk.
He was sort of a dick when he was young. Yeah.
In that evil and one of his with Austin interview. That's what it was. That Austin interview. He talked about how he was, you know, big time jerk in his younger days, you know, being childish and you know, doing childish things. But what do you expect? He was early 20s when you know he hit the main roster.
Yeah, he was in his early 20s. Yeah, he was he blew up.
He was the youngest champion. He was 23 when he won the title.
So what you expect? Yeah, not wasn't mature and get all that fame too fast.
Marriage and a baby.
Yep. So yeah, he probably was an asshole.
Yep, they threw he got thrown into the fire.
Yep. But yeah, I'm glad they gave him his flowers though, man. Randy deserved that shit. He deserved it. I will say
my highlight of the main event match, since we're on the subject of Randy, was that RKO to Young Uso when he decided to stick his neck out there.
I saw that on the highlights on YouTube.
Randy Orton ended up RKOing everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody got an RKO. Everybody.
I sort of had a feeling
which was a nice way to end the night for him.
Yeah, he deserved that. Yeah,
RKO.
Yeah, but that shoulder gonna be hurting. That shoulder hurting today, boy.
I bet it is.
That shoulder hurting today.
I bet it is.
One too many of them shoulders be like,
Right,
because he's no spring chicken.
No, he's not. He's he in his 40s now, ain't he?
Yeah, 41. I think that's what he is.
Like early 40s, yeah. He's still relatively young though. So Randy still got another 15 years in him, I think.
He's He's like one of the last old school wrestlers left. He's one of the last.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, like of the Attitude Era, probably. Yeah,
there aren't too many.
Yeah,
you're right.
He's the last of the Mohicans, y'all. Randy Orton.
He's the last one that's still popular.
He the last of the Attitude Era, because I really wouldn't consider Cody the Attitude Era, like for real.
No,
really, y'all wouldn't consider him Attitude Era?
Floating around. You got Edge.
You got Edge floating around.
You got Orton.
Y'all seriously wouldn't consider Cody Attitude Era?
Nope. Cody
came a little bit later than that.
Right.
Let's just put it like this. The Attitude Era was
after
the Attitude Era was considered to what, like 94, 95 to like 2000?
Right.
Yeah, at the late 2002.
Right.
Like 95 to 2000.
When Cena showed up.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, y'all right. Yeah. Y'all right. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Randy was already there. Cena was still kind of in the background, but Randy was one of the last of the new.
The last one.
Yeah, he was one of the last of the new faces to be created out of the Attitude Era.
Yeah.
Right.
Because the rest of them are gone.
Yeah, they all gone. Yeah, that's true.
The rest of them are gone. You know, all of what was it? What was the name? What was the name of Triple H's thing?
Evolution.
Yeah. Evolution's gone. Randy's the only one left.
He the only one left. That's true.
I won't say gone now, but you know.
Well, Batista sneaking there every now and then, you know.
Right. For all intents and purposes.
Yeah, Batista got a movie to. If Batista got a movie to pitch, then yeah, he out there. He got a movie to plug. Yeah, he'll come out there.
Right.
I forgot the name of the movie he's filming right now, so that's what I forgot.
Who,
the
Batista?
name. Right. Yeah, Batista.
Oh, he's filming the new movie now.
Yeah,
I think.
Well, Guardian of the Galaxy 3 is coming out soon, so
yeah.
Well, he's in Guardians and he's in Thor, so
yeah.
Is he? Yeah, that's right. As part
He's
of the
in
Guardians.
Thor. Yep.
Mhm.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, Dre. What else you got, brother?
We got Bianca Belair versus Sonya Deville.
Oh, okay. So how did that match go? Because that was in Bianca's hometown, right?
Well, Sonya Deville.
Sonya said she was going to take that title from in the hometown.
Sonya Deville ended up changing. She got counted out, right?
She got counted out the ring.
Yeah. So she grabbed the mic. No. I'm a WWE official. This is not going to go this way.
So she changed the rules, huh?
Twice.
Yeah.
It turned out to be
the authority. What I told you.
It turned out to be a 3-on-1 match.
Wait a minute.
Carmella and Queen Zelina, they came out, and Bianca Belair kicked all three of their asses.
Yeah.
This gave all the business, huh?
Yeah. Because it turned into a 3-on-1.
There ain't no way in hell Bianca was gonna drop that title in her hometown. Stop it.
No.
They're gonna make her look like Superwoman. For real. They're gonna make her look like Wonder Woman in the hometown.
And they did. Honestly, they did.
I believe
they did.
The way they played that up, they did.
Yeah, they did.
I believe it. I totally believe it. Because ain't no way in hell she losing in Knoxville. Ain't happening. No, sir.
You know, I did get to see that part of it actually live when it happened.
I didn't see none of it. I saw, but on another part that go into the women, Frank, your girl showed up and Dre was geeked up too. Miss Oscar.
She did.
Oh,
yes, she did.
Yes, I was geeked up for the Empress.
Dre was geeked.
Yes, she did. I was. Well, it came out. What's her name finally showed up after a few weeks.
Yeah, Becky decided to come back.
Becky.
Yeah.
Looking hot as hell.
She looked fantastic. She did.
Right to the nose.
With that haircut.
She looked fantastic. Yes, she does.
And
she looked great.
Then all of a sudden the music hit. And I was like, oh,
here she is.
Here she is.
Yeah. So was she hurt?
She had shoulder surgery or something.
Shoulder surgery. Okay.
Something. Okay. I know she had surgery. She was out for a while.
Okay. Yeah. I haven't really had the chance to see Oscar wrestle that much, so I'm looking forward to seeing her get down.
Nobody is ready for Oscar.
That's what she said. And I could tell by the way she talk on them. I can tell the way how she talk on the mic. She's just learning English, ain't she?
She speaks like 7 languages.
Does she really?
I know she speaks at least 5.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
But she still got that. She still got that heavy Japanese accent. You know, she still got that heavy Japanese.
No,
you know.
that's
for show.
Put on for her.
That's for show.
That's for show. So she can really talk like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Her English is way better than what they make it out to be, but she's supposed to play the angry Asian woman.
I was happy that she showed up for both of y'all because I know that's y'all girls. I was like, okay, Oscar there.
Yeah, they finally got some women in the division.
I hate to say this, but if she get a hold of Bianca,
It's going to be something else.
She's coming up off.
Hey, you know what? Do y'all see a triple threat match for the title at Payback? Asuka, Becky, and Bianca.
Oh,
we got enough time to push that though. We got what? 2 more Raws left.
About 2 more weeks left. About 2 more weeks, right?
There's only about 2 weeks left. Yeah.
Yeah, they got it. They probably won't have enough time to push that. You're probably right. Yeah. It'll be good though. It'll be worth watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely like to see Becky and Asuka get it on again. I really thought it was kind of cool how she hit her ass right in the nose with that too sweet.
Yeah. I saw that.
that tickled me way down low.
Yeah, I thought that was funny. Becky was like, "What the fuck is going on?"
He never had that happen to her.
Right. No, Becky, like, what is going on? I'm trying to. You can tell that Becky about to go that fucking crazy woman role. You know, since she lost the belt. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but
she wants her precious back.
Like Becky is great on the mic, and she probably can't pull it off. But can't nobody play crazy woman that's obsessed with the title better than Charlotte. Charlotte can play that shit like a mother.
Oh yeah.
Yes, Charlotte loses that title, she will turn into a fucking mad woman. And it's believable. And I'm pretty sure Becky can make it believable too, because Becky, like Frank said, Becky is the best female on the mic in that company. Period.
Yeah.
Period. Yep. No debate.
It's going to be something.
Charlotte's a really close second.
So here we go, and then the fate, the heel turn is complete.
Which one? Rhea
Ripley.
Yeah.
So what happened with her this week?
She didn't wrestle this week.
She didn't wrestle this week, but she had an interview.
She had a segment.
She had a segment. Okay, what she was doing?
Running her mouth as usual, and then,
talking about how nobody is worthy of her.
Partners be bringing her down and all that, and
okay, so she pretty much buried Liv.
Right.
Well, then Liv jumped her. Then
also Liv came out and whooped her.
Oh yeah.
While she was in the middle of her interview,
she came out and tried to jump her. I ain't gonna say she whooped nothing.
Okay, but she tried to jump her.
Yeah.
Back in the interview area.
They threw hands. Right. They threw hands and got separated.
Well, that's a match. That's your match of Payback right there. That's a match.
It. Oh yeah.
That's a match. Yeah. So did I see something about a arm wrestling thing?
Oh, Bobby. Yeah. Well, you know, it's always you know how they go.
Yeah.
Lashley and Omos.
Okay.
Lashley wins. Omos gets mad and he kicks Bobby Lashley's ass. you know that's how it goes.
Yeah.
They got to set it up.
Didn't Hogan and Andre the Giant do that? Or am I tripping?
You just name any arm wrestling match and it always goes that way.
It's all replay. It's all replay. So the difference is just the replay.
Yeah.
Right.
So
it's just
Omos whooped his ass after
it's
he
just
lost.
a matter of who the heel is.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Because the heel will always get that upper hand. They may lose the match, but they'll get that upper hand and smash you with the table.
Was MVP out there? Was MVP out there with him?
Yeah, he was out there.
Yeah, MVP.
Gotcha.
The black Bobby Heenan, of course.
Yeah.
That's what he is.
Give him that much credit.
Hey, Dre, he can get there.
He's almost like Mr. Fuji.
Yeah,
I would compare him to Mr. Fuji. That's perfect, Frankie.
Fuji. He's definitely on Fuji status.
That's perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like Mr. Fuji.
Yeah, he is. I like that comparison. But yeah, that sounded like that was a good segment. I would enjoy that.
Yeah. And then there was the mixed tag team comedy show.
Okay, now what was that?
The 24-hour 24.
Oh, so the 24/7, the 24/7 thing.
It was.
So that was the comedy relief.
Reggie and
Dana Brooks.
Reggie and against Tagawa. What's his name?
The power of Tozawa and Tamika.
And Tamika, they're softening up her look.
You could tell. You know, I was.
They are really trying to.
They are softening up her look. She had makeup on.
Yeah.
And I mean, she looked really good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can
she's been
tell
wearing
because
makeup.
that wedding segment
split up. She's been wearing makeup for like
look
since
that
Right. But I mean, she really had some on yesterday.
that wedding segment. She was pretty shit.
Right.
And so they're keeping it up because
Tamika's looking good.
She had that same makeup.
Mispronounce her name. It's Tamina.
I said
Tamina.
Why
There's nobody meaner than
nobody
Tamina.
meaner than
Tamina.
I mean, do some color in her outfit.
Yeah.
She's got flowers down her leg.
I know.
Really,
so they're trying to make her a little bit more feminine, huh? Like they're saying they're trying to make her look so hard no more.
Yeah, they're really soft. They're really softening
she doesn't look like a biker Samoan chick anymore.
Right.
Yeah, and she's already a pretty girl. I mean, she's a pretty girl.
They gave her a Nia Jax treatment. That's what they're giving.
Yep.
Giving her a Nia Jax treatment.
Yeah, but I don't think they're going to dress her as provocative as Nia dressed.
No.
Nia was Lizzo in the ring.
Yeah, Nia was Lizzo before Lizzo was Lizzo. Damn it.
Right.
For real. And you know what? And she worked it. She worked that shit.
Yeah, she did.
I still follow her on Instagram to this day. I'm telling you.
Me too.
That is my girl.
Me too.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell y'all, man, the line is that's my new one, man. I am head over heels for that woman.
Who?
The lioness.
Oh, I haven't seen her yet.
Oh my goodness, y'all. My goodness.
Yeah, I gotta catch my highlights from her match tonight.
I got to start watching NXT religiously just for her. That is a pretty woman.
He's got that thickness, dude.
That is
that
a pretty ass.
Pretty deadly.
That is a pretty ass white woman, there, boy. I'm telling you.
Yeah, Instagram video of her doing a roundhouse.
Yeah, and she's like she has a black belt, I think, doesn't she?
Yes, she does.
Some kind of belt. She's trained in that shit. And she had been doing that shit since she was a teenager.
That girl bad.
Yeah, she's legit. She can legit roundhouse the shit out of you.
What's her name again?
And that makes her even more sexy.
What's her name again?
Nikita
Lyons.
Oh, okay. I have to look for her.
She's gorgeous, right? Matter of fact, I sent y'all a picture of her in the group. In the Top Post Talk group.
That's her in the Top Post Talk group. That was
her. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's Nikita. Follow her on Instagram, Frankie. You won't regret it.
All right. So Mustafa Ali came back.
Really?
Damn, Frankie.
He's back.
Own it, Pepe.
He's back as a face.
So Mustafa came back.
I forgot about Mustafa. Yeah.
And, oh man, he came out and the Miz. Well, I thought you took your ball and went home. Why are you back?
He did.
How long was he gone for, Frankie?
He's been gone for since December, January. Maybe even longer than that. He's been gone a good 3-4 months.
He's gone a while.
Yeah, he's been gone for a good 6 months.
Because he almost quit.
Yeah, he did. He almost did.
Why did he almost quit, Frankie?
He was done with the politics.
Oh, so this is this real life shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He was done with the politics. He
What
wasn't
shit,
getting he was getting no push, and when it was getting a push, then they gave him Mansoor.
Okay.
Right.
You know,
Can I switch the subject?
Mansoor.
Can I switch the subject for a second because it has some little something to do with politics. I had read this. I think I sent it to the group too, where they said that Jeff Hardy was talking about that he was trying to get in touch with WWE to have them buy his contract out from AEW because he wasn't expecting to be put on AEW Dark. He's wrestling all dark matches. He's not on live TV, and he doesn't want that.
Oh wow,
crazy dog of mine. What a.
I mean,
you go ahead.
But his bro has been on AEW Dark for a minute.
Yep,
but he's been on Dark for a while.
Jeff is the more popular Hardy though.
Get in here.
You know what I mean? And I mean, he don't want to wrestle no dark matches. But Matt gonna take what he can get.
But see, Dark airs live on YouTube.
Okay, but I'm saying he wants to be prime time. He wants to be on television. I mean, he wants to be.
He better start kicking some ass and earning some W's.
Yeah.
You better stop drinking.
This ain't sports entertainment over here at AEW. It's wrestling.
Tell him.
That's true.
Wrestling at AEW. You better earn some. If you want to make it to TV, you better earn some W's.
Yeah, you'd be better.
Yeah, because you said they count them, don't they?
Yeah, they count.
He didn't get that. He didn't get the same pop that Daniel Bryan or CM Punk did, or even Dean Ambrose when he first showed up. Jeff didn't get that pop because
I don't know.
I back and forth.
I think that people look a lot at. I think Jeff Hardy still got a lot in the tank. But a lot of people just look at him as a glorified stunt man. You know what I mean?
Man, he really beat his body up. But if
he did,
but he can't fight. He can't defeat his demons.
Yeah.
No,
I think that
how hard
that's what holds him back.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest decision on them holding him back.
So y'all, so is it been confirmed that he's still on like he's probably like pills, wasn't he?
I don't know what he was on. Whatever he was on,
it's been alcohol.
He was on something.
So he's still on. He's still dealing with that shit now, huh?
Yeah, man. Just when you thought I'm like, did he give it up or he quit? And just when you think about it, you're just back on it again. I'm like, come on now. That's bad, man. That's sad.
I would just like to see Jeff Hardy just get.
I think a lot of people would love to see that.
Blood and get healthy, man. Don't worry about wrestling right now.
I think a lot of people would like to see that.
A lot of people would, because he's a real liable dude.
And wrestle.
No, you so right about that. Because
wrestling and that road, I think what it is that road. Being on that road wears him down.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's probably where he started this habit from, being on the road a lot. You know what I mean?
You know, you get hurt here, you take a couple of pills,
you take a couple of pills there. You know
Next
what I mean?
thing you know,
but back then, man, all the wrestlers was doing that shit. All the wrestlers was doped up on painkillers.
Right, but for the most part, most of them can function with it. You know, they can function.
Most people can function with it, and some people can't. You know what I mean?
And Jeff, unfortunately, is one of those that
you can't take no medicine and you can't drink, or it's gonna fuck you up. It's just in the genes, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Them TNA years when he did that main event with Sting, he was high as hell. That was the shittiest main event I ever watched. I had bought that pay-per-view. That was Bound for Glory.
Yeah.
Back in like 2010.
Look,
2011.
Yeah.
D got all of that shit. D got WrestleMania 1, don't you?
Huh?
Don't you got WrestleMania 1? Yeah, he got all that shit.
That's
part of on the network.
That's part of the
No, D been having the DVDs before the network.
He was the network before the network.
He was the network before the network.
Well, somewhat.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got just about all the WrestleManias. Actually, I got the box set plus the individuals after that. Yeah. I took pictures. I showed D all my stuff.
Yeah, he showed me all of it. Yeah.
Some of it. But
he got a lot of he can go back in the archives for you for real.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes, sir. So Frankie, you remembering everything, brother. So you running it, brother. Come on with it.
So he came back. He was, because Theory came out. Theory was Mrs.
Hey, y'all,
Yes.
I want people to stop throwing Austin Theory hate, man. I don't like Austin Theory right now. I'm sorry, y'all.
Well, he's gonna be the guy.
I think so too, Frankie.
I think his character, he's playing this character to the hilt, and he's drawing this heat. He's gonna make whatever belt he's got. What is he, the IG? Is he what is he, the
U.S. title?
He's going to make the U.S. title relevant.
I think
he really is.
Yes.
He is.
And that might be the goal for them. They trying to make it, you know.
Well, but the question though, is it him that's making the title relevant?
Great question, Drake. Great question.
Is it him or is it Vince?
Yep, great question.
And the Vince element of it is what I think rubs so many people wrong.
Yeah,
that's why. Yeah, exactly. That's why I think
most
a lot of
wrestlers,
people don't like
most
Yeah.
people
just from the fact that
Sort of.
know he good.
yeah,
The boy is damn good in the ring.
he's damn good. He
Yeah.
is damn good.
yeah, and he's young. He's like 24,
Yeah,
23, 24
still
years
young.
old.
Yeah, exactly.
But I think that Vince angle
Turned
Is
out
what's
the wrong
rubbing
the
people.
wrong way.
wrong way.
Yeah.
because
Turned out
because it was almost the same thing with Roman Reigns.
Exactly.
Right.
Yep.
Roman Reigns
Exactly.
Roman Reigns got that great pop when he was with the Shield, but then when he went solo,
Yep.
the fans did not like the fact that Vince was forcing him down your
He's forcing them
throat.
down their throats. Yep, sure was.
He made him a face, and he tried to
Yeah, but
force him
that's
down,
how Cena
and the
left.
fans did not go for that. When
But a
he
lot of-
turned heel,
But Frankie, you also got to think about a lot of these fans don't really know what they want, because you have a wrestler one way, and then you flip the wrestler to the way that the fans say they want him, and then they still end up hating them.
right? But I think now the hate for Roman Reigns is more like John Cena hate. You just hate the guy just because he's on top.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't hate
Yeah.
him. You don't hate him. Hate him. He's the
Yeah.
guy on top. Nobody likes the guy on top.
Nobody.
But you will acknowledge him.
Yes, you
Right.
better. I acknowledge my tribal chief. Fuck y'all.
You will acknowledge him. But you notice things didn't
Shit.
change for
I've been
Roman.
acknowledging him.
Things didn't
Shoot,
change
he
for
told
Roman
me.
until he
yeah.
came
No,
out
I
there and
have
told
to,
people,
bro.
"My name is Joe, and I got leukemia."
That changed a lot too. Yeah,
That
That
changed
changed a lot.
everything.
that changed everything. It did.
I was
Yeah, that's
True.
on the train before he announced he was Joe.
I remember seeing that. I got a little
There were a
emotional
lot of
when I
people
saw
that
that
were in the
shit,
Roman
man.
Reigns camp, but for the people that hated him because they thought Vince was forcing him down your throat, that changed a lot of people.
Yeah,
it.
Yep.
And then he came back and just started kicking ass.
yeah.
So Ali ends up fighting Miz,
Okay.
beats Miz, and then Ciampa jumps Ali from behind.
So
Ciampa.
Miz is with so Tommaso Ciampa's with Miz now.
He's no longer Tommaso Ciampa. He's just Ciampa.
He's just
Ciampa.
Ciampa now.
Just
Okay.
Ciampa. Just
So did
Ciampa.
y'all hear the rumor? Did y'all hear the rumor that Rhea Ripley is supposed to be Damian Priest, Rhea Ripley, and Ciampa in Edge's stable? That's the rumor that I've heard.
Well, I knew
Not
I told you about Ripley, but
Yeah,
I
you
could
said
see
about
that.
Rhea.
but I could
I
see
think
in that
Tommaso
stable.
would be great
Well,
with him.
he's apparently he's gone heel
Yeah,
because
Yeah.
he just jumped babyface
Mustafa.
Mustafa Ali.
Babyface Mustafa. And
Yeah.
Ciampa ain't
I
gonna
think-
work
I
with
think
Miz.
they-
Miz
I
is
think that
Miz
they would be
is
great
Ciampa.
with Edge.
So this could be there. Here's your faction. We're coming right now.
Yeah.
There you go.
But the thing, I've never heard Tommaso talk. I don't know his mic skills.
His mic skills are good.
Yeah,
His mic
he's
skills
he's
are
got from what I've heard from him.
His mic
He
skills are
seems to
good.
have pretty decent mic skills.
Okay.
Yeah, he can talk that shit with the best of them.
I ain't never seen him talk with it. I've seen him wrestle a couple. He can wrestle his ass off.
Wrestle.
He's a great wrestler.
He
Yeah.
got my. Oh yeah, he was one of them that was trying. He one of them that was trying to the Triple H, man.
Okay.
Dude's no joke.
He
So
Matter of fact-
was
matter
he
of
like?
fact, I think
Was he
might
like?
be like one of the he's one of the last guys that Triple H had to do with in NXT.
Mhm.
So he was that good that Triple H vouched for him.
Yeah.
Triple H put it. Triple
Well, I
H
know
put
he
it
was an
out for him.
ass kicker
I
in
feel
NXT.
like this: Triple H and Shawn Michaels vouched for him.
Okay.
Right.
Guaranteed.
I know he was
Okay.
an ass kicker in NXT.
Yeah, you could tell that he was Triple H boy because with that last match in that pay per view before he left NXT, was it that pay per view, Dre?
Mhm.
That day at WrestleMania
The stand and deliver.
Just
Yeah.
stand and deliver.
when
Yeah.
Triple H came out and hugged him and everything. So yeah, before he left NXT and flipped over to the Big Show.
So this could be his push now.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm all for that. If the more chomp on Raw, the better. In my opinion.
Now I will say I've noticed Vince likes his little guys to be angry.
Oh, the little dude from and for example, the little dude with Sheamus. He was a mean motherfucker.
And the angry short.
But that big.
I mean, that little joker ain't scared of nobody.
No.
but you know what though? He
Frankie,
lost so much weight, bro.
Hey, Frankie. Hey, you know who he remind me of? He remind me of Joe Pesci in Casino. Wasn't scared of nobody. Littlest motherfucker out there. Ready to fight everybody.
Uh-huh.
Joe Pesci in Casino. That's him.
End up getting your skull knocked in with a bat.
Right.
Buried in a hole with your brother.
But I'm telling you,
in your underwear.
I love the angle with Sheamus though, man. I like that little.
He did it in Goodfellas too, D.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, he was crazier in Goodfellas.
He showed us. He was scary
What's
in
so
Goodfellas.
funny?
He was
Am I
scary.
funny? What's so funny?
Scary in Goodfellas.
What's funny?
But
What am I? Do I amuse you? I'm a freaking clown. Do I amuse you?
Yeah, that was a line from Goodfellas. Am I here for your
What's so
amusement?
Dude said,
What's so funny?
What the fuck is so funny about me? Tell me. But yeah, man, I like that Sheamus thing, man, with him and them two dudes, man. They got that that London Irish gangster type shit, man. I like that shit.
They're the UK version of New Day.
Exactly.
No, because New Day is goofy. They got some goofy traits. Them motherfuckers ain't goofy. Them motherfuckers about whooping ass.
Right.
Exactly. That's the UK in them. That UK in them is that barroom brawler.
Yeah,
Same
ballroom, back alley brawlers. Yep.
Yeah,
exactly. And
I love that angle. I love what they're doing.
And that is the exact environment that Butch comes from.
Butch crazy, man. The Butch ain't no joke, man. For real.
Hey,
he ain't no
joke. I'm trying to tell you, that boy done broke so many fingers in NXT, it don't make no damn sense. That boy he take bones.
Yes, sir.
Huh.
Need a hot theme song. I just thought about
do this no more.
I just thought about that.
That's a bad motherfucker, man.
Come out to that theme song. They should do Jump Around.
That
used to be his theme song?
No, they should come out to that.
Oh, they should.
Oh, yeah.
I'll kick your ass like John McEnroe.
Yeah.
If the girl steps up, I'm slapping the hoe. That was my shit, man. I'm telling you. Hey, boy, when House of Pain dropped that shit, boy, that was like in 93, 94. Yeah. Oh my God, bro. That was my shit.
Have you ever seen a University of Wisconsin game?
Oh yeah, when they play that,
when they play it in the beginning,
the
whole fucking stadium
jumping up and down. This is dope. It's dope.
Jumping up and down.
Yeah, it's dope as hell.
Hey, that's what you call
pack it up, pack it in. Let me begin.
All right, Dre, what else you got, brother?
That's a sin.
Yes, sir.
Look, we better stop now.
Come on and fix the ceiling.
Yeah, let's stop before we get copyrighted.
Oh yeah. Sorry, YouTube.
Sorry, YouTube.
Speaking of Edge in the game, what do they call the Mountain of Omnipotence?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember the name they called themselves now. They've got
they got a name now.
I think I shared it.
We got a name now.
Yeah, they got a name now.
So they officially named the stable.
Yes, they've thrown out an idea for the stable. I don't think that Vince yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't think Vince
the Bloodline's got the Island of Relevancy or whatever, because that's what Paul Heyman
yeah, something like that.
Nah, that's where they're at. The Bloodline is at the Island of Relevancy. They're the Bloodline.
That's right.
But yeah, they got a name. I just can't remember what the name of it is right now.
They're the ones, yeah.
I'm just waiting to see, man.
And so, what's his name came out? Damon Priest.
Okay.
And he beat. What's the guy? Yeah.
Chad Gable?
No, the skinny kid that every time he wins a title, he loses it like in 2 months. The Irish kid,
Finn Balor.
Oh, Finn.
So he
what
beat
are they?
Finn Balor.
You know, what are they doing with Finn, man?
I think they're trying to
they
run
got
Finn
Finn
out,
losing every fucking week.
They want Finn to turn heel as the Demon, and he won't do it full time.
Yeah, that's a lot to do.
He
I
won't
can see
do
him.
the Demon full
Finn
time.
was heel before, wasn't he?
But not as the Demon. Not as the Demon every week.
Not as the Demon.
That's too much work.
Yeah,
I think he only bring that Demon out for like pay-per-views. You know what I mean?
Real special occasion.
Yeah, it's like
he only brings the Demon out when somebody has
brought it out in him. And I thought that it was gonna like y'all said a couple of months ago. I thought it was gonna be Priest and him as the Demon, and Damian Priest is, you know, whatever y'all said that alter ego is.
And they didn't do it. That would have been perfect. That would have been perfect.
Yeah.
What
it seems like it's turning into.
Let him win, so Damian has to give up the name and just be Priest, and now it makes sense that he's just Priest in Edge in the game.
So is he just Priest now? Or is he still Damian? Is he going by Damian Priest now?
As far as I know, he's still Damian Priest, but it's turning into this. It's going to turn into this tag team thing. He's Priest now.
Because Edge just call him Priest.
When he came out, it comes out and it just says Priest up there. Don't say Damian Priest.
Really? See, I didn't pay attention to that.
Okay.
But here comes the tag team now. It's going to be Edge and Priest against Balor and AJ.
Oh, that'd be a good one.
Yeah, it would.
Don't be surprised if you see that maybe at
now Balor and AJ working together.
Those are the two.
Yeah.
Those are
phenomenal. That is phenomenal.
That is. I like that.
Two work together as a tag team. Yeah, that'll definitely bring.
If AJ can be a tag team with Omos, he definitely can do it with Finn.
Oh yeah,
and he'll finally have somebody that he could really work with.
Yeah,
and that seemed like an odd matchup to me. How did they? I never saw. I didn't get a chance to see him together. But how did AJ end up with Omos?
What was it? AJ saw him. He liked him, and he thought that he could train. No, Omos came out as his bodyguard.
Oh, okay.
He was his bodyguard.
Omos when he came to the WWE, he came as his bodyguard.
Okay, got you. So that's sort of like a Dolph Ziggler Big E thing, because Big E started off as Dolph Ziggler's bodyguard.
Yeah, like a Diesel thing.
Yeah. So did he end up flipping on AJ or what? Or they just split ways?
They just kind of split.
Just quietly.
They was playing it up at first, like they was gonna have, during the road to WrestleMania. It was kind of, okay, are we gonna let him beat AJ and possibly have to get rid of AJ Styles because he out on injury? Or do we put him against Bobby? And they chose Bobby.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah. Well, they were getting to the point where that tag team was they had run their course.
Yeah.
So they just quietly broke them up.
Yeah. I mean, it was such an odd match. They were such an odd couple.
I never even seen them, and when I heard that, I was like, "Damn, that's an odd couple."
Hey,
that's an odd match.
Yeah.
They won the titles.
I can imagine how.
But they won the titles. But you knew it was. But it was still kind of odd because Omos was this undefeated monster.
Yeah.
So AJ kept taking the fall. If they lost,
AJ took the fall.
Got pinned.
AJ was the
you
one.
Can only take the fall for. You can only take the fall for some new guy so many times.
Yeah. And AJ, that was when AJ had went down to NXT voluntarily.
Yeah,
to help to help build those wrestlers up down there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, he voluntarily went down in the minors.
And I'd have loved to see him stick to NXT for a while, but it was like, oh no, we'll let Dolph Ziggler do it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think Michi froze.
Talking.
Hey,
No,
he's back.
He's back.
Don't get up. It might be too late. He may have gone up this. Hopefully he didn't because he's back now. Oh well. While he's gone, I guess what was left? The only thing left was the main event. Was there another match? I'm trying to think. If there was another match.
Yes, there was another match. Veer. We had Veer behind.
Oh,
and
he beat up another local jobber.
Beat up a jobber. Yes. Thanks to the
For
jobber.
the second week in a row, they got another. It seems like they got another local guy.
Yeah. We might start seeing the return of the local guys.
Because he just, this guy. At least he could tell his folks he was on TV.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, exactly.
But Veer beat the daylights out of him, as usual. Had him on the table and gave him the business 3
Right.
times.
What y'all talking about?
Veer.
Oh, Veer Mahaan.
Yeah.
I saw that when Randy Orton came out, when they had out, everybody was surrounded the ring. I saw that Veer Mahaan had smiled and gave him dap and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I think it was one of the few times mostly every one of them broke character and kind of gave him his due.
Yeah, that was up. Yep.
But then so he was there, but otherwise after that, I think that I don't think there were any more matches until the main event.
Right.
Gotcha. Well, yeah, we pretty much covered it, man. Hey, that's what's up.
After
the main event.
Good job, Frankie.
After Raw,
I can remember.
We got Oscar.
Well, we didn't talk about what the main event was.
Okay, let's go.
The main event was, because if you didn't see it, the main event were RK Bro.
Gotcha.
With Cody.
Okay.
And Ezekiel.
Okay.
Against
Kevin
Owens,
Seth Rollins, and Usos.
Usos.
Okay, so the Usos been lighting Raw up, huh?
Yeah, they going after them tag titles.
Yeah, well, they're getting ready to combine them. So I wouldn't be surprised.
Are they coming out with different versions of those belts since they're going to unify?
They probably gonna be 2 title for a while. Okay. I think they're gonna go 2 title for a while until
they unify them.
They unify them, and then they hold both belts for a while, and then they waiting on the new designs to come out. Yeah, I think that's what they're waiting on. That's why
because you could just see
his new belt yet, because they waiting for the Usos to win.
Yeah, they're waiting for the Usos to win because then you can see the bloodline with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 belts.
Right.
They're all going to have their arms stretched out, holding 2 belts apiece.
Yep. Do y'all see like the bloodline like bringing in a female, like maybe like Tamina or Jay's wife?
That's a good question.
I can't see that happening until.
I mean, it's a great stable, man, but they're just not deep enough. I mean, they don't have they need to add maybe like 1 or 2 more people, I believe.
Do you know that there's only one stable in WWE right now that has a woman?
Who's that?
That is in NXT, and that is Legado del Fantasma is the name of the faction, and it's we got 3 luchadors and a luchador chick.
Huh.
Oh, okay.
And she's the only female in a group of guys.
But wasn't another female in a group called The Way, like Johnny Gargano's group, or did they split up? That's where Austin Theory came from, was The Way. Right. Exactly. Right.
But the way had Johnny Gargano, Austin Theory, Johnny's wife, and her protege. So you had basically a male tag team and a female tag team as a faction.
Yeah.
And the only one
they dissolved it up. They split them up.
Yeah, they split them up, and the only one left for them is the female protege. I haven't seen Candice LeRae, and Johnny Gargano is out of contract. He didn't resign.
Oh, so he left.
Yeah, he left.
Okay.
He left. Ciampa stayed.
Well, they probably threw a boatload of money at Ciampa, so I don't blame him.
Hey, Ciampa already broke his neck for him once.
Right.
Yeah, he'll do it again. That money talk.
Yeah. That money talk. That money talk.
But yeah, let's talk about that main event. Who ended up winning?
Oh, you know who won.
Randy
Orton RKO'd everybody in the ring.
Everybody. Okay, we talked about that earlier. You're right.
But by the time it was over, they all got RKO'd.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Y'all you said it right. I remember talking about it.
That's okay.
And then you were talking about a dark match, you said, Driz?
It was a dark match afterwards, wasn't it, Dre?
It was, but I do not have any clue of what that dark match was. But I do know that Oscar had a segment on Raw Talk, and she was, sending them shots out at Becky, letting her know that she ain't ready for Oscar.
Ain't nobody ready for her.
There's nobody ready for Oscar.
Ain't nobody ready for her. Shit. I'm looking forward to seeing her wrestle more. I'm looking forward to seeing her.
Well, I saw on Twitter that Bailey posted Ding Dong.
Oh, so you think Bailey about to come back?
She may pop up on Raw Friday.
That would be refreshing.
Pop up on SmackDown.
That's what I meant. SmackDown. You may see her on SmackDown Friday.
The women's division is kind of slim right now, ain't it?
Yeah,
they need these. That's why they need. They need because you got Charlotte, and you got the tag team champions.
Charlotte, Ronda, the tag team champions, and that's
it. Team champions. That's it.
Yep.
No, Natalia and what's the name of our team?
Yeah,
Shayna Baszler.
But there are no other women's singles.
No, exactly.
You got Charlotte and you got Ronda. Who else on SmackDown?
Yeah, what the hell happened? What the hell happened to Doudrop?
They're all on Raw.
What happened to Doudrop on Raw? She done disappeared.
Yeah, I don't know if she's hurt.
It's been a while. Oh, Lord,
I ain't seen Doudrop in about a month.
I ain't seen Doudrop since Elimination Chamber.
And that was about 2 months ago, wasn't it? A month or two ago?
It was between that and before WrestleMania, so it's been a while.
Yeah, she had a match with Becky for the title before WrestleMania, and I think that was the last time I seen her. Was when she lost to Becky.
I like
Vince will like you until he doesn't.
This is true.
That is true.
Coming out there in the same damn suit every fucking week.
He'll like you until he don't. You got to change up some shit because Vince tired of looking at you like that. But yeah, man, like we covered it all this week's episode of Raw, man. Good job, Frankie. Thanks for keeping us up to date because I didn't know nothing.
Yeah, I mean, all I had to do is if you could just remind me of the matches, but I just remembered that most of what happened. Yeah, because I knew I wanted to talk about Mustafa and I wanted to talk about my woman, Asuka.
Yes, sir. So we've come to the point, y'all, where we're about to get down to our biggest match ever. So last week D came with all the history of our biggest match ever, with the whole history of it, like 8 weeks worth. D came on with all of it. So this time I guess we're gonna just do a regular segment for the biggest match ever. So in honor of Asuka coming back, we're gonna make it a women's 3-way.
Ooh, yes. Here we go.
Women's.
All right, so
3-way.
Since
just a regular way?
Okay. I'll make the match. I'll make the match.
All right, you make that because I had a match in mind, but I'll let you make the match. I'll save it for next. I'll save it for next week.
Okay.
Go ahead, D. Lay it on us.
Women's 3-way. Falls count anywhere. Women's three-way falls count anywhere. No, women's three-way Hell in a Cell.
Oh,
Women's three-way Hell in a Cell.
Ooh.
Oh,
women's to come in. She's an auto entry.
Who?
So I'm back. She's an auto.
Yeah, since Asuka's coming back, she's an auto entry, so she's already in. So y'all gotta have y'all three go against her.
You're picking 3 opponents for her.
Right.
All right.
I'm ready. Whenever you are.
Oh,
I don't know if any of y'all remember this young lady.
Go ahead, Dre.
I got one.
You sounded real bad. Your mic sound bad, Dre. It sounds like you talking real fast, like it's speeding you up and jumping at the same time.
No,
and now you done froze up on us.
No.
Okay, what you saying?
That's
now?
just me stuttering. I was gonna give y'all my lady.
Okay, go ahead.
My pick is Awesome Kong.
Oh wow!
Ooh,
that's a good one.
That is a good one.
That's a good one.
Man,
that's a real.
That is a good one.
Oh my god.
Okay, Oscar, Awesome Kong. Between you and D and you, Pep, whoever to choose to go first.
It don't matter. I got my pick. I know who I'm going to say. So I'm going to put the most dangerous of them, who doesn't know her own strength, Nia Jax.
Oh,
wow.
Oh, Nia Jackson, Awesome Kong. That's dream match in my opinion. Anyway, that's dream match in my opinion. Anyway, just that too.
Oscar,
those two,
Jax, and Awesome Kong. Ooh.
Okay, who you got, D?
All right, here we go. The fourth member of that match. Let's see. I'm going with my girl, and I love her so much. That's my girl. Let's do it. Knife Wonder of the World, China.
Ooh.
China, baby.
Who would win that?
Ooh, you got some Brahma Bulls in there, don't you?
You got some straight killers in there.
China was my girl. China.
You know
I
what?
forgot about her.
Man, you know what? I think that
make me want to go down and
if anybody
my room and bust out that Playboy issue right now and go bring it. I'll do it. And I got like 3 copies of that because I always have, when I collect something, I always have more than one copy of it.
I would have to say
that's what she can't be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
I would have to say
that's a match.
Man, I would have to.
That's a match.
I'd have to give it to China.
Off the rip, I see Nia and going to establish dominance. Right.
We can't hardly understand you, Chris. You're breaking up.
It's just they're in a steel cage, so it's a matter of stamina.
Yeah.
We did say it's Hell in a Cell, right?
It's Hell in a Cell. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a matter of stamina.
It's a matter of stamina. I would have to get advantage.
Oscar.
Ooh, if Oscar, I think Oscar can wrestle 60 minutes.
Oscar got the stamina,
no problem. I think
she got the stamina of 3 of the 4.
But
is a championship on the line?
But if she gets caught, those big women are going to squash that.
And that's another good question, D. Is there a title on the line?
Is there a title on the line?
That's a good question. That's a good question.
If it's Hell in a Cell, it's got to be a title on the line.
It's got to be. So yeah, we put the women's title up for that. Women's title up.
Let's make up like something like make it an undisputed.
The women's unified title.
Right.
There you go.
Make a big golden belt.
Yeah.
Make a golden belt. A really, really big belt.
I would have to. You know what? I would have to give it to China, in my opinion. I would give that one to China.
Ooh, Lord, that's my baby.
It would be. It's a tough
She's strong
choice,
enough.
Yeah,
she's strong enough to take either one of them.
Yeah,
she's strong enough to take any of them.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that I would have to. Give it to
but
her.
China ain't no blunt player though.
China ain't what?
What'd you say? China ain't what?
Bumps though.
We can't understand you, Dre.
Bumps.
You said about she can't take the bumps.
She can't take the bumps.
No bump. She ain't even been bumped though.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, hey,
she can definitely go with them with the strength.
Oh,
She's not
100.
as heavy as those other two.
She's not as heavy as them two, but yeah.
But the other two can't move.
Right.
But Oscar can move, but if she gets caught one time, it's over.
If she gets caught,
it's done. So she would make a valiant effort, but she wouldn't win that match. She'd make a valiant effort, but she wouldn't win that match. It would have to, it would come down between.
She'd have to stay away.
Yeah.
And hope that the other ones tire themselves out.
Yes. It's going to come down between China and probably Nia. And I'm not taking nothing away. I'm not taking nothing away from Awesome Kong at all.
No.
Nia would barely get past Awesome Kong. Barely.
Right.
But I think she moves better.
Yeah.
Right.
So and when like Frank said, it all boils down to stamina. When it comes down to it, Nia she just can't go the minutes that China can. China can go those minutes. I'm telling y'all.
Yeah.
Bro. She went those minutes.
China went those minutes with men. So
exactly. Exactly. So yeah, I have to give it to China. I'd have to. China wins, y'all. Biggest match ever. Are we all in agreement?
I'm
going with China.
Okay. Thumbs up. Hey, Dre, thumbs up if you agree.
Yeah.
My man. All right, that'll work. All right, y'all. We made it to the hour and 2-minute mark, so that makes it. We just pretty much covered everything. So that's another episode of Top Post Talk, fellas. We did it again.
Yeah.
Okay. So hey, everybody, throw your fours up, and we will see you cats next week for another episode. We'll be here, and hopefully I'll have some kind of notes ready. If not, I apologize again. But like I said, we three. I got three of the best brains. I got three of the best brains in the game with me. So hey, they already know it. They already had it already together, man. So hey. You should pause. You should leave your screen. You should leave yourself on the screen like that. But yeah, man, this has been another episode.
Sorry about your mic, man. I hope it's
Top
about that.
Post Talk with me, Macaroni, and who else?
Peppy Green, damn it.
Peppy Green.
And who else?
D.
That's right.
And Dre D Drizzle. Dre the Drizzle.
Top Post Talk, get your ass slammed. Top Post Talk, get your ass slammed. Top Post Talk, get your ass slammed.
Top Post Talk.
Hey, it's always a pleasure, fellas. We'll do it again, man.
You got it, right? Later, fellas. Till next week.
Y'all. Be cool, brothers.
All right, next week.
All right,
see you
next week, y'all.
All right.
Peace.
Deuces.
Sayonara.
Yeah. Bye-bye. Yeah.